Okay, we're going to solve a two-step equation. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you're going to be solving an equation is just look at it and see what it is that you have. Because essentially what we're going to be doing is undoing what is there. We're going to be doing the opposites of what it is that we see. For example, I see I've got 2x. Well, that's 2 times x, so I know that I'm going to have to divide. And of course, we always multiply and divide in the last step, never in the first. I see that it's being added to 7. Well, the opposite of add is subtract. So what I'm going to be wanting to do is subtract 7 from both sides. Now, I don't care about this side really right now. It'll take care of itself. My goal is to get x by itself. I'm solving for x. All right. So in solving equations, we always add and subtract first. So I'm going to subtract 7 from both sides. And what I'm doing is removing that plus 7 to the other side. And to do that, I do the opposite to make a 0 pair. So positive 7 minus 7 equals 0. So it no longer is over on the left, but I brought it over to the right. And 27 minus 7, well, that's going to equal 20. Now, what I have left on this side, on the left, is my 2x. So I bring it down, and I bring down my 20. All right, so this is 2 times x. Well, I undo that by dividing. And the way I divide, of course, is make that a fraction. I draw a line and put a 2 underneath it on both sides. Well, 2 divided by 2 gives me my goal, which is to make a positive 1. When we're adding and subtracting, our goal is to equal 0. When we're multiplying or dividing, our goal is to be positive 1. And if we did it to this side, we must do it to the other side. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So, based upon what we see here, we see that x is 10, but we want to check to see if that is a true statement, because perhaps we made a mistake. Checking is how we know that we didn't. So, I'm going to write 2, and we know that x is 10. So instead of writing my x, I'm going to plug in 10, and then add 7, and that will equal 27. If this side equals this side, I know it's a true statement. Okay, well, I've got 2 times 10, which is 20, plus 7 equals 27. Well, 20 and 7 is 27, equals 27. That's a true statement. Therefore, I know that my x value is 10.